Hello, I'm Lynn Gillespie, organic high-performance gardener and farmer. A high-performance garden is one of the most fun, productive, and organic gardening experiences you will ever have. As a gardener, I know the benefits of having your own organic, nutrient-dense produce right in your own backyard. If everyone grew at least a quarter of their own food in their backyards, the benefits would be astronomical. The benefits would start with individual health, creating peace of mind, and this would expand into a better world. You will no longer be dependent on others to provide you the basic life necessity of food. Food would no longer be transported across the globe, which would diminish our carbon footprint and take care of our planet. You would be healthier, more active, and have the knowledge to pass the skill on to the next generation. This future is possible in a high-performance garden system that is virtually weed-free, productive, saves time and money. You can create the high-performance garden system in your backyard. The Abundance Garden course will guide you to create the weed-free, time-efficient, easy, and nutrient-dense organic garden in one season. No previous gardening experience necessary. In fact, if you haven't gardened before, you will learn this system easier because you will not have to unlearn your low-performance methods. An organic garden is built upon a healthy soil food web that has more minerals available to the plants. By building the soil food web in our raised beds, an Abundance Garden requires no non-organic chemicals and is virtually weed-free. This saves time weeding and money spent on tools or chemical fertilizers. The produce from these gardens are highly nutrient-dense because of the healthy soil food web. These nutrient-dense foods supply your body with the vitamins and minerals you crave, creating a better health for you and your family. Eating organic can be expensive, so growing your own high-quality produce saves so much money. A little bit of garden guidance makes these savings easy to achieve in a small space with little time spent. This course teaches you exactly how much to plant in your garden and how to extend your growing season so you can have even more organic produce. The Abundance Garden course is completely online, making it accessible all the time. Most people's experiences with gardening is in a low-performance type garden. They require rototillers and hoes. They have millions of weeds, unpredictable yields, hard soil. They give you blisters, backaches, and heartaches. I began in a low-performance garden system, and I know the struggle of endless weeding, rototilling, and supplementing the soil. After 8 years, I realized that I didn't have the time or the strength to keep gardening in a low-performance garden. So I started researching and trying different methods and made up some new methods until I found a way to make gardening easy, fun, more productive, while still maintaining my organic status. The Abundance Garden system was created at long last. It met the 12 characteristics of a high-performance garden style. It is organic, disease and insect resistant, virtually weed-free, requires very little time and supplements. It needs very few tools, is well planned, grown in succession planting, extends the growing season, utilizes all the space available, creates a huge yield, and is totally enjoyable. The living farm thrives because I took my gardening to a comprehensive raised bed system that sustains a healthy soil food web. In our Abundance demonstration garden this last season, in 128 square feet, we produced 743 pounds of food. This was equivalent of $2,560 in grocery savings in my local area. It took us less than 15 minutes a day spent harvesting, planting, and maintaining the garden. And your garden can be like this too. My mission is to invite other frustrated gardeners to upgrade their gardening techniques. The Abundance Garden is a high-performance garden system for backyard gardeners and large-scale organic farmers alike. The gardeners enrolled in the Abundance Garden course cannot say enough about how this course has changed their gardens. I planted 2 kinds of lettuce a week ago and have already made a small salad out of the lettuce. I am telling everyone I can about this training. I love it and I have learned so much. There is so much I've learned about soil and microbes. I plan to have a Throw Out the Miracle-Gro party later today. I don't need Miracle-Gro now that I have an abundance garden. I feel honored to know the secret soil mix. I have gardened for the past 10 years and have wrestled with soil issues the whole time. So I really understand and will implement starting with excellent soil. For years I have been trying to make my organic garden become weed-free, productive, and easy. This year I am experiencing the garden that I have longed for. This revolutionary course has transformed my garden from a rotor-tilled wreck to a high-performing wonder. Lynn, you are my gardening hero. The Abundance Garden online course has been developed so you can create your abundance garden from scratch in one season, no matter your gardening experience. It took me decades to upgrade to a high-performance garden. It takes time because it takes a season to evaluate if your changes were effective. The Abundance Garden course has all of the support and education you need to learn a high-performance gardening system in one season. The Abundance Garden 10 Gardening System Basics will teach you everything you need to know to start your high-performance garden. In Module 1, it starts with soil, and in Module 2, Soil Biology, we will develop the healthy soil web that will make your garden thrive. This is the key to what makes the Abundance Garden weed-free and productive. Module 3, Intensive Raised Beds will teach you how to keep your soil web thriving so you can grow twice as much food in half the space. In Module 4, What Varieties of Vegetables to Grow, we will discover the best varieties of plants for your abundance garden. The timing and planting of the garden are made simple in Module 5 and 6, and you will learn when to plant what in planning your garden. These modules are the core of what makes the abundance garden so easy to manage. I will guide you in creating the roadmap to your entire gardening season. Module 7, Tools and Fertilizers, introduces the few unique tools you will use in your garden and organic fertilizers that will feed your plants. No more rototilling in the abundance garden. Plant protection is crucial to the health of our plants. Module 8 teaches these techniques I use to grow produce year-round in the mountains of Colorado. In the abundance garden, there is an art to watering, so your soil can retain the most water. And Module 9 will teach you the secrets of watering. Putting the garden to bed is the best way to keep your garden healthy for the upcoming year. In Module 10, we will put the garden to bed to maintain our soil food web over the winter and ensure a weed-free garden for next season. The Vegetable Journey is 33 weekly episodes where you and I are gardening together in the Abundance Demonstration Garden. We will grow 12 different vegetables from sowing to harvest. I will be alongside you every step of the way, reiterating the basics of the Abundance Garden course. You also have access to me via email. Email me your questions so I can personally help you with your gardening challenges. You will also have support in our community portal from your fellow gardeners. The Abundance Garden course is a community where you can share your successes, ask questions, and learn how to grow in a high-performance garden. One of the advantages about this online course is that we can continually update it. The Abundance Garden course will always be updated with new discoveries and support documents. So how much is a high-performance garden system worth to you? If you were to take a college course for professional organic farming, it would typically cost you about $18,700. Most of these college courses will still only teach you the traditional low-performance system. If you were to hire a professional horticulturist to coach you privately through one growing season, it would cost between $3,000 and $5,000. This private coaching would most likely be the low-performance gardening because this is what they know. There are some weekend workshops you can attend to learn successful gardening tips and techniques. These courses run from $350 to $450 for 6 to 12 hours of teaching. The Abundance Garden course has 48 plus hours of video training, articles, web support, and personal support. In the Abundance Garden High Performance Demonstration Garden, we saved $2,560 in grocery costs in our first season. Imagine what you can accomplish with just the first year of savings. What about over 10 years? $25,600 is a lot of savings. That amount doesn't include the savings you receive from having good health from eating your own healthy organic produce. You can teach your children the good habits of how to garden and how to successfully garden with a high-performance method. The benefits of health and savings can go on for generations. The 10 Abundance Garden modules are the equivalent of 10 gardening workshops and would cost $100 to $150 each. A package price for these modules alone would be $1,500. The vegetable journey is a unique service, and the closest match would be to hiring a horticulturist for one season for around $3,000. The Abundance Garden course could easily cost $4,500, and that doesn't include the added bonus materials, the community forums, and the question and answer, and the email support. Growing your own nutrient-dense organic produce creates huge savings. Having the ability to pass it down to future generations and create a healthier planet is priceless. I love this information so much, and I know the difference it can make for people. As a part of the Living Farms Educational Outreach Program, we are placing the Abundance Garden course on sale for a very limited time at $299. If you need to make it more affordable, you and your friends can split the cost and become high-performance gardeners together. I want to give you these bonuses to ensure your garden's success. The bonus support documents include the secret soil mix, the cinder block unit setup guide, zone planting guides, plant reference and estimate guides, planning the season calendar journal, and so many more Abundance Garden planning and problem-solving support documents. As an added bonus, we have included the video support of how to make compost and compost tea and the Abundance Garden Easy Trellis. I am so sure that this course will teach you everything you need, that I guarantee your money back within 30 days of your purchase. This is the year for you to have an abundance garden. Don't grow another season in a garden that is time-consuming, back-breaking, and heartbreaking. Every 10 years you grow with this method, you can save $25,600 in groceries. The Abundance Garden course will help you to establish savings that will continue for generations. Are you ready to begin? Click the Enroll button to get started. Then share the Abundance Garden course with your friends and family so they too can begin their abundance garden this year for only $299. Now it's up to you whether you will continue in the low performance garden system or if you will make the transition to the Abundance Garden. Enroll now to get a value of $4,500 Abundance Garden course for just $299. I look forward to getting to know you and helping you achieve the high performance garden that you have dreamed about.